welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Scorpio, okay? This is for any placement of Scorpio you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms. Seven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. And I'm using Radleigh Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. I will also mention when it's time for you to utilize your own intuition. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Scorpios, I have 3 placements of Scorpio in my chart, including my moon. Yes. And let us get started. Okay. So, this is selenite, by the way. Amazing crystal. I love it. You think of some guys, anyone who has good, and we got the King of Summer. Ooh, I like King of Summer with the Emperor in the bottom, at the bottom of the deck, with the 2 of Spring, with the 4 of Winter, with the Princess of Winter, the Justice card, the Ace of Spring, the Hermit, the Renewal, the Prince of Autumn, and the Sun, and the 3 of Spring. I love it. Okay, so my gorgeous and fellow Scorpios, let us begin. Number 1, the King of Summer. Now, the King of Summer would be the King of Cups. Yes, who is an honorable, devoted, mature, and warm-hearted individual. It says, a romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in cultural or creative endeavors. This might be you, or this might be you becoming this, or this might be someone that you're attracting. Okay? Into your reality. So what I noticed with my other reading is that when you are becoming this individual, you tend to attract the exact opposite, or you attract your similar, someone who has a similar vibration to you. And the distinction between what would be attracted is how you feel about your current circumstance. Yes. What you attract is, no, so you're always, basically what I'm trying to say is that you're always attracting something. And the distinction between it being a good attraction and a bad attraction is what is it that you're feeling at the time. Your emotions have a very big impact on the thing that you're attracting to you, right? Yes. Hashtag emotions. And emotions / vibrations / equals attraction. Alright, so what we got is the King of Summer. Now, like I mentioned, right? King of Summer at the bottom says, a romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in cultural or creative endeavors. Right? So, if you are getting involved in cultural or creative endeavors, you are the King of Summer. Right? Or if you are, attracting this King of Summer, you are attracting excellent advice that comes from the heart. Alright? Or a romantic partner you can trust. So wherever you stand in between these 3 affirmation indications is where you would place yourself, right? Whatever energy that it is that you are putting out there. Next, you have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is Aries energy, and it talks of use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, the firm but compassionate leader. And what I thought as I was laying down the cards is that this King of Summer, or this Emperor, okay, is very into his emotions. Or this King of Summer is very logical in regards to the structure that needs to be followed in order to get success, right? So it's kind of like, it can be taken both ways. It's or a very logical and well-rounded King of Summer, or it's a very emotional Emperor. So whichever way it goes, or it could be you're one and you're attracting the other, or vice versa, right? Which is interesting because the next card is the Two of Spring. Now the Two of Spring is the Two of Wands, which talks of a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others to share your dreams, great progress being made. So if this is someone, these are two different distinct individuals that you are or becoming or attracting, okay, or you are becoming both, you are learning to embody both of these energies. Whatever it is definitely going to be working in your favor, is what I'm getting. Okay? Definitely working in your favor. Now, the next card is the Four of Winter. And the Four of Winter, alright, talks of set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. What this indicates, alright, is that, alright, so now you've gotten into all this, you've gotten accustomed to these new powers of yours, you now are getting in alignment with what it is that you need to be doing in order to get the returns that you want in life and whatnot. Okay, sorry if my vocabulary is too high, is not necessarily understandable. Please, type it in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to explain. Alright, so yes. So what I'm getting is that you have gone into a different vibration, which is, yeah, you're on a different level now. You understand more, you know how to attract, how to detract, how to change your life in an instant, you know all these things, and you're attracting the right people into your reality, or you're becoming the right set of characteristics that you need in order to get to the life you want. Whatever it is, it just said, don't worry about your external reality right now, about attracting what it is you want right this minute, because at this moment in time is not the time to think about that. It will come. Basically, what I'm saying is, think about what you're doing. Okay, concentrate on realizing what it is you want to realize at this time, because right now you need to think about setting the right structure in order to increase your success later on. So don't actually worry about what's going around you. Don't worry about the chaos that is happening around you at this moment. You don't have to worry about that. Worry about how you are showing up to face it. And if you worry about that, and if you fix that, put that in alignment, everything else will definitely fall into place, which is exactly the message that I got for Cancer, right? After the Cancer reading, I was so, there was this essence of, not this essence, but this feeling of calmness, like everything I want is on its way. All I need to do is just patiently wait. Just fell upon me. I was like, oh my God. This is, my external reality can be like, oh my God, you're too old, all this, you're old, blah, 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 and no one's talking to you, you're not doing anything, blah, 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 for a young lady at 32, right, that could be problematic, but instead of allowing my external reality to influence my internal reality, I'm concentrating on my internal reality and making sure that that is placid and that is going in the right direction. And I know with that attitude that whatever I want is coming to me, what I got before is that once you get into a certain vibration, you will not be affected by what is going on around you, because you have elevated yourself to such a degree that you don't allow yourself to be affected by what is going on around you. You actually play to the rules that need to be played, and you don't allow the external factors to impact you. And if I said anything that completely got you made you more confused, ask away in the comment section below, and it'll be my pleasure to explain. Okay, so that is why I feel like the four of winter is coming out, because don't allow your external realities to impact how you feel at this moment. Just think things through logically and meditate on them, and things will come to fruition in due time. Don't allow your external reality to impact how you feel, is what I'm getting. Then you have the Prince of Winter, and this is for those of you who will let the external reality impact you, because, or at least the external reality to somewhat get the inquisitiveness out of you. Because the Princess of Winter, to me, is the light worker, the energy worker in this deck, and the reason for that is because of her being inquisitive, her being truthful, her being realistic, and her being undiplomatic. Basically, she might have difficulty communicating with people, is how I see this. And when I was awakening to my powers, or my abilities, I had a very difficult time communicating with others. I've had difficulty communicating with others since I was a child, alright? And it took me a very long time to get in the swing of things about how to communicate clearly and accurately with others, to get out of that, out of that way of experiencing my reality. Yes. So basically, it's just not allowing your external reality to impact your internal reality, because your internal reality is what is going to reflect on your external reality. If you are calm on the inside, if there is chaos going on around you, your outside will calm down. It'll simmer down, and it will just become a placid lake. From a typhoon or a tsunami, it will calm down, and things will go in your favor, is what I'm getting, right? Because the Princess of Winter talks of information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. And the indigo child or adult part is, to me, the energy worker in this deck. Yes. Now, the next card is Justice, which is a Libra energy, which talks of take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end, fair and objective decisions, which goes back to the Four of Winter, which means that you need to meditate on these things. You need to meditate on what your next step is. And that is basically what this card is affirming, right? Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end, fair and objective decision, because you did the steps necessary to get the fair and objective decision, is what I'm getting. Then you have the Ace of Spring. Now, the Ace of Spring talks of it's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. So, just in the fact that you are able to calm yourself down and calm your external reality down around you, I feel like you are now getting the intuitive insight that now is the time to act upon this, because acting when you are uncomfortable, or acting when things are not calm around you, might actually make things worse. And when I say calm around you, that is most probably because your insides are not calm. So, like, for example, I have a project that I've been working on for a couple of years. Until now, I felt uncomfortable doing it. And because I felt uncomfortable doing it, I feel like whatever chance I took would have been unsuccessful. But seeing as now I'm feeling a little bit more calm about it, I feel like now when I try it one more time, it's gonna work out perfectly. You know, and working in my favor is what I'm getting. Now the next card is the Hermit card, and the Hermit card is Virgo energy, which talks of find or be a mentor, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. And I feel like this is how it will become better, by me taking on a mentor, by me delving deep, going deeper, and me being like, okay, this is what I want, and I need help, so please help me. But before jumping into actually asking for help from others, you need to understand what specifically you need help with, so that you don't spend too much money on unnecessary things, is what I'm picking up on. Then you have the Renewal card. Now the Renewal card, alright, is the Judgment card in this deck, which talks of review the past and present so you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life purpose, releasing judgment of yourself and others. Okay? I feel like, so you made up your mind, you're going down this path for specific reasons, alright? And you know, you've sat down, you've thought about it, and if you're like me, you've taken 3 years thinking about it, but you understood your life purpose at this point, and you see how things in your life are all gathering to help you reach your full potential. And now it's just a question of you taking action on it. Then you have the Prince of Autumn. Now the Prince of Autumn, alright, is a dependable, protective, chivalrous, and humorous individual. It says cautious with wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. I feel like at this point, this is what you're doing, or this is whom you're attracting. Okay, this might be the mentor that was mentioned in the Hermit, or this might be you after speaking to your mentor, right? Cautious with wise action is what is standing out to me. Okay, but that is me. So please use your intuition in regards to what is standing out to you. Then you have the Sun card. Now the Sun card is Leo energy, which talks of plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. I feel like this is gonna pan out so well that now I feel like this project that you've worked on for such a long time is now going to pan out so well that it is going to bring you complete emotional happiness, is what I'm getting. Then you have the Three of Spring. Now the Three of Spring would be the Three of Wands, and it talks of plans. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience, there are more good things to come, satisfaction from a job well done. And the reason why you have been working on this project for such a long time is because you see this being something that you're going to work on for a long time. And yes, so it's something that you really want to make sure that you understood, because you saw this as a long-term project, not as a short-term gain, is what I'm getting. Alright, so my gorgeous and fellow Scorpios, this is all I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to if you feel so called to on PayPal. Now, with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Scorpios, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!